Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today you can already see what we're playing. We are playing Portal, the original game. Now this video actually comes out right after I played Portal Stories Mel. I'm recording this in advance, so I don't know what's coming next for a video. I guess we'll just have to see. But when you're watching this, I am at that point well, working in a certain way, so I'm not actually home when you're watching this. This is gonna come out at a time which for German people might be interesting. Now I couldn't get the full game in English, but I got the dialogues in English, so I'm hoping that works. So let's click on new game and I'm gonna start in test chamber 00. I'm hoping that the dialogues are in English. If not, I'll have to figure that out. But let's go, I guess. Well, the FPS are actually kind of okay. Yeah, they're fine. Just have to make sure, that's the thing, I just have to make sure. But no, everything's alright.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur.
Like
For your
what?
own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
So we are in fact a couple years before the whole thing happened with Portal Stories Mel and stuff, because that shut the heck up relies on relies on the story that Portal 2 has, which we haven't played yet, and that's a longer game. So yeah, but you can see we are Shell. That's the girl you see right there in the portal. That's us as a player. So the fact the face she has is so funny. Anyway, so let's start. Okay, yeah, so it basically builds up at the plot twist that we don't know who is talking to us here. As Shell, we don't. I do know that, but I'm not gonna spoil it, even though I have probably said it in the last video a couple times. But let's go ahead and begin. Well, there's a little glitch that you can do. I can try to see if I can pull that off, but I don't think I can. Radio's on top here. Let me just get that radio. The fact that like this is a bed for like deep sleep, I would never want any of this. Like even look at that anyway. But regardless of that, that's just sci-fi technology, to be honest. So you need to put this here, and then you can get an achievement if you get every one of these. It's just Morse code stuff for like images, secret images they hid inside. But yeah, so we have to basically place the thing on the button. Oop.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
Yeah, I know that already. Thanks. Because I played it already, but for those who are watching this for the first time in their life, this game is actually very old. Like proper old. When did Portal come out? I think 2009 or something, so it was a while ago.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go back through here. Take the cube. Excuse me.
Perfect.
There we go.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
I know. That's obvious. By the way, if you see anything German throughout this, I have to point that out before we continue. That's because I can't get the game in English. I've tried, but it doesn't let me, so I have to kind of translate if something were to be, you know, showing up in German. Like the loading screen thing.
Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Alright. So there's the portal gun. It's the one that can only shoot blue portals. There's a bunch of things that you can kind of do in this game if you wanted to. You can technically, if you wanted to, well, run a couple things or do a couple stupid things that...
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
See where that signal is. Oh, there it is. Okay. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So there's a couple things in this game, like cube, soft lock preventions, all this stuff, which can in fact be done. However, some of them are tricky to pull off, but I could show you one of them if we come across it. Or maybe the next chamber. I don't know what the next one was again. That just goes to show how long it actually has been since I last played it. And I know like how to do each chamber, because those are not hard, they're easy.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Yeah.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Well, bring your daughter to work day, in quotes, kidnap your daughter and take her as a test chamber. Test subject, excuse me. Test subject.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
So you can get an achievement if you destroy every camera in the game. However, I can show you a soft lock prevention if you guys want to just see that. I guess I can show you this one. Fairly easy. You need cubes. You need to basically take the cube. I did this in the RTX version, but I know it works in the source version just like that. So you place a cube against the door, but you want to make sure it doesn't fall over. So I would recommend, if you're gonna do this, grab it from the other side, do it there. It's much easier. Then it should basically lean against the door. Now we need to open the door, let the cube inside, close the door, and hope it flies into there. Let's see if that works.
Despite the best efforts of the
there we go.
Enrichment Center staff
Soft lock
to
dialogue.
ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, you have managed to ensnare yourself permanently inside this room. A complimentary escape hatch will open in 3, 2, 1.
Which it opens the door regardless. Of course, you can still do the test, but that just goes to show, you know, soft lock prevention stuff, basically. It's funny. It can just like speed up the test basically instantly because you don't have to do it, which is kind of hilarious. But that works in like multiple test chambers, not only in this one. Just saying, like, even I think in the companion cube chamber, which will be in a couple chambers, I think that also works. I want you to keep track on like this test chamber, because it will become very important later in the story if we play the second game. but I might do that on a weekend because right now it's the middle of the weekday. I just got back a couple minutes ago from work, basically. Even though it was just introduction day, so it's totally fine. But I want you to keep in mind this test chamber for the next game, like Portal 2, when we play it. Keep this in mind, because it will be important. You'll see why soon. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot. And yeah. You can also, you know what? We can try it. I don't know if it will work, but there's another secret that they put in. Let me just see if that. Well, maybe I can get that somehow. Let me just see here. Wait, I'm gonna take that. We'll pick it up. We'll have to put it basically against here, drop it, grab it, put it against the door, which is not always as easy as it seems. Then, boink. Boom. Now we have to get that in there and hope it doesn't fly into my face.
You're not a good person. You know that, right?
There you go. That's basically that. Yeah, don't run the game like that. That's just the soft lock stuff that I wanted to show. There's a trigger inside of here, which if a cube hits that trigger, plays out of place dialogue.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2,
Yeah, but just that is just what I was referring to. If I said soft lock dialogue, that's basically what that does. But it's only possible in this game, actually. In the newer games, it's no longer possible because they fixed that. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Safety is one of many enrichment center goals. The app is unbelievable. You,
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
There you go. That's what I'm just saying, that, you know, it's a daughter, and well, no, I'm not gonna spoil that yet, but like that is why I'm saying, you know, she doesn't have a name, or at least no last name. So it makes sense out of the last video, the statement I had. There we go, we're in the next test chamber.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate. Good. Now use the aperture science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
No, I'm not trying to speedrun the game, I just don't want to have her have the dialogue on video. What I'm estimating this recording to be, and later you can basically edit in if it's right or not. I'm estimating this recording to maybe be an hour at most.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Well, you're wrong. Shoot, I jumped. Crap. Ah, man, okay. We'll go back. Because I don't want to, like, wait for the platform to move back, but I guess in this case I have to. There is, like, no soft lock prevention inside of here. Because you can't basically get soft lock, because, like, this dispenses and things. There were a couple sections in the game which in fact haven't been soft locked. So yeah. Alright,
Very impressive. Please
Yeah, I
note
know.
that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
I don't think it is, Gladys. I don't think it is. And yes, her name is Gladys. But you'll see it later that I'm right. previous me. If that's same and you don't want in the video, feel free to edit it out later. Alright.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
There is a possibility to do this. However, there's also a soft lock prevention inside of here, but I'm not going to trigger it because I want to play the game legitimately. Can't always trigger soft locking stuff, but I've tried. I know what we could try it again. Let's see. See if we can do that again. I don't
The
think we
Enrichment
can.
Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
To just pray that it flies against there. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try again. Yeah, it's not like if you're expecting proper gameplay, then
Once again,
shut
the
the hell
Enrichment
up.
Center offers its most sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable test environment.
It's not unsolvable. It is legitimately solvable because I just did it, but I want to just, I don't know. There we go. Well, almost. I was falling over.
Frankly, this
Shut
chamber was fantastic. You remained resolute
My
and
God.
resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. So the soft lock would basically have triggered because there is a way, but it's very hard to pull off, but it's possible. It's not impossible.
Hello again. To reiterate previous warning. Momentum.
There we go.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
There we go.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Yeah. It's obvious. At least for me it's obvious. For some of you guys it might not be obvious. And we're here already. Let's do this.
The Enrichment Center promises
Wow, can you actually-
to always
wait.
provide a safe testing
I want to try
environment.
something.
In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment
Wow, that
Center
actually works.
promises
What
to
the
always
crap?
provide useful advice.
Alright.
For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Yeah, I know that. Thanks. I know that. That's fairly obvious. And we get the enhanced portal device, and if we press E, we can do that. And what's even more funnier is you can actually do this, right? I'm gonna show you something. It's a little funny. You'll see what I mean in a minute here. Because there is a way to do this if you go behind here, and but I don't remember how was it done. I think it was. There was a way to do this. Wait. Oh, I know now. Wait. We can do that. I can trigger it. Hold up. I know how to do it again. So we'll have to basically be lucky that it hits, but it doesn't. Put that there. They do have to go in there at least once. And we'll do that. We'll go back. Let that thing fly through. Gonna continue doing this basically. There is a soft lock prevention in place actually in this chamber, even though you might not think it. You'll see it in a minute here. Whoa, chillax, dude. Yeah, that doesn't even help like at all. We're just basically, yeah. And now the next, Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, boy, look at that. Boom. Easy. Alright, now we need a portal over there, basically. I'm gonna place a portal there. We'll just hop on there, a little something like that. And yes, there is in fact a soft lock prevention that exists. I'm going to show you
The device has been
that.
modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
There's a soft lock thing, but you can no longer press the button, so you would have to have left a portal up there, which straight up removes the door. Which seems funny enough, which it in fact is, but regardless, there's a soft lock prevention here. Maybe later, me, can you edit in a clip where somebody shows it? Thanks. Just in case you just saw that, then I guess that's how you do it. That doesn't always work. Alright, so let's continue legitimately. Despite I love to show the soft lock prevention stuff, but that's not what this video is about. Because it's a playthrough of the game. So, there was a way to like... Yeah, as I said, there is a soft lock prevention in this chamber, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so now we're up here.
Get repeater, fling yourself. Fling into space.
I don't even know what she just tried to say there. I guess it had something to do with something. Yeah, I know. Thanks, platform. There we go. Oh, that was actually not that bad. Jeez. There is, by the way, a like official soft lock prevention in place. But to get that, it's kind of hard, but let's see if I can pull it off. I think I can. Let me just see if I can pull that off. I think I can. You need to do this somehow. It's very... Well, it's tricky to pull off. It's not hard to pull off, but it's tricky to do that. But there is a prevention in place. Which even plays like out of like a dialogue type of message. Doesn't really matter too much. But wait, no, not that way. Wait, I have to pull it back a little bit. Pull it back. There we go. Now I'm gonna throw it in here. And come on. Oh no, it shot out. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay. In that case, I don't care. Fine, we'll do the legitimate way. Technically, yeah, indeed. Alright, here we are.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Nope.
An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
We need a cube in here. So one cube we put there, and another we put right... Well, how would we get over there? We have a couple options how we could technically even do it. This exists. Okay, that makes sense. Boom. There we go. And then we'll go here. And all we need to do is we need to basically grab the cube, which in this game we can't jump that high, so it's not always possible. But I should be able to do that. There we go. I'm gonna put it on there. What? I guess it slid off. I guess. Well, you can actually cheat technically. I didn't. Well, you know what? Let's not do that then. And just cheat. Screw
As
you.
part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
What are you referring to? Like, I know what. There we go. Now we're soft locked. Yeah, because there's no prevention. There's no prevention. Let's just reload it. There we go. Because in this chamber, I remember the thing where she said there's like no realistic prevention. Getting soft locked in here is like.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Hope you guys are enjoying the gaming videos, by the way. Because those are actually pretty cool, at least from what I have planned for you guys. So let's do that. Okay.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
The fact that she says it with like so much thing is kind of funny. I can show you something that Valve did. So yeah, it'd be funny. I can show you that if we do that. Wait, if we do. There we go. It opens the door. Yeah, that's a little trick you can do. Fine. I guess Valve doesn't want me to show all the tricks in my video. God dang it. Anyways, doesn't matter. Because I'm gonna keep on doing those tricks, or at least try to do them where they're possible. Because that's actually funny. At least I personally think it's funny. I mean, some of you it might not be funny, but in that case, that's just how it is. So I find it funny. Orange, take note of that. Orange is the important one. Orange. As soon as it dispenses another one, we should get one through there. Yep, there it goes.
Very, very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
And there is also another way you can solve this. Which is hilarious. You could actually just over here, jump down, fly up, and then land on here. That also triggers another dialogue, but I'm not gonna do that. Saying you don't even have to do it that way. Well, you know what? Fine. I'll link a video down in the video description. You can watch if you're interested about the soft lock preventions and how to do them. Obviously, I also linked the game.
The Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
That's not English. It's fine. I know that's the joke of the game. Valve. And we have to find a way to get the thing in there. Oh, I know how we can pull that off. Wait. So we need to let that go through. And then it needs to bounce forwards and backwards like this. There we go. Let's continue. I'm enjoying this. The enjoyment is real. Even though I don't sound like it, but I promise I'm enjoying this right now. Even though I've played it like a bunch of times. So I know each trick there is. There's even a trick you could do where you have like a strat where the portal would basically, when you're standing over here, you can shoot the portal into here and it still exists here. I don't know how and why you would do that, but there you go. There we go. Do that. I need to do that so it goes in there and boom. Yeah, there. Well, almost. I missed, but regardless, that doesn't matter. Fire in the hall. There we go. Boom. And now, there we go. Okay. There we go. And now we have to just really navigate our way back here. Alright, do that. There's the portal here a couple times because I have to see when the platform is there for me to jump. And then place a portal there, place a portal there, boom. And there's also the soft, well, fine, I'll stop talking about that. Fine. I'm sorry. I'll stop. It's one of those button things. So you have to press that one, and then... Ha! Oh. Alright, the portal was behind me. Let's try that again.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
I don't care, dude. And besides, I am an organ donor because she just reproduces us.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Yeah. Get out of here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, place a portal up there. And good night. There we go. Okay, this one was. Hope you don't. A little tracking. Oh my god. You son of a gun.
Put me down. Shutting down.
Hello. Oh. Goodbye. Almost died. Because I can.
Searching. Please put me down.
Get out of here. Yeah, and neither do I. That's a little secret thing. Let me just remove that real quick. That's a little bit of a secret back here. Just want to point that out. I mean, obviously at this point it might even be obvious. That was in fact written by one of the story characters, the Rat Man, which in Portal 2 he plays a role, but right now he's kind of unknown. He basically just counted the days, lived back here even under Gladys's control, and said the cake is a lie, which I'm not gonna spoil the surprise, but maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not gonna say anything. So we need these cubes. That's obvious. We have to sneak up on it. Sneaky. There we go. And then hello, goodbye. There we go. And then we're gonna just boink. Oh my god. No, you don't. No, you don't. You absolutely don't. Don't even think about it. I know what's with this machine. Dropped so many cubes. I mean, in the next chamber, or at least in this chamber, we have that to our advantage, but regardless, there. Guess that works. Then we just take that one. Stop shooting, don't shoot. It's cute. I love this game, man. Oh. Shoot. Yeah, get the hell out of here. We can actually do this. You can sneak behind the cube. Ah, shit. I need the cube. Give me the cube. Whoa. There we go. No, you don't. Get out of here. Activating. Can I get over there? There we go. Don't care regardless, can do this.
Put me down.
And then
Well done,
goodbye.
Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Well, do I care? No. Has this been the best game I ever played? Yeah. As a child, definitely.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
I love you guys.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Yeah, it's not hard to take care of that thing, so there we go. We had to just walk through here.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
And whoa. That was a good timing, god dang it. That was good. Alright. Ooh, there it comes. Okay, gotta be careful and ready to watch out. So there we go. Doesn't that... Why isn't it... Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oop, there we go. So that's one of them done. And there's another one that we'll need to do. In this case, it's fairly easy. All we need to do is this. Oh no, wait, I need the companion cube up here. Don't set off. There we go. There. Okay, then we need it coming out from here. You have to be careful watching if it opens. Why isn't this one shooting? Oh, there was one. Did I accidentally not use the lower one? I don't know. Because this can only be activated once, but that one is like... So I guess I'm heading back then? Oh, I forgot to use... Didn't I use that one at the beginning? I don't think I did. Okay. Fine. That is how it wants to be, then so be that. I'm just gonna walk back. Because it's just gonna bounce on the door anyway. Just have to be careful that if it flies back, to be ready to watch out. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Open.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak.
Yeah, I don't
In the
care.
event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Whoa. There we go. That's basically mostly of what we need to do. Just need to take our cube and we need to bring it along for the ride. We need to yump. There we go. And then...
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized.
Get the frick out of here.
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
I love how she's like... all like, you freaking did it. Good job. You know what I mean? Like, she's so reinforcing despite that's absolutely stupid. It's funny.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion.
I don't care.
The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked.
And then there will be cake. That's one of my favorite Portal statements that I ever had. Another secret. Yes, you can go up here, but there's nothing up here. So there's no real reason to go up there. It's just a secret you can do. Because this chamber has a secret. Every chamber, or kind of almost every chamber has a secret. Okay. There. We head up there. Oh yeah, it was like that, I forgot, yeah. That was how that was. To go here. And... yeah, we have to retrieve it from somewhere else. I think that was how... yeah, that was. Okay. Blink. Here we go. Yeah, I don't care. Screw you. This time, come on. Boop. There we go. And boink. What the? It didn't even see me stop pretending. God dang it. I was like, is that a good shot? But nope, it isn't. Forgot how to do it. I think it was... thanks, you dingus. Stupid platform. So I think how this works is... so we have to get up there. That's obvious, right? So I guess how that works is I have to go in here, go to this button here, press that button, go back, run back, and then jump into it. Oh no, there's the space there. Alright, I didn't see that. Back. I know what, we can use a platform to get back, even though despite I would have jumped down here, but that also works. Alright. We have that. Then we have the button here, which we don't need to press. But then yet again, I reckon we have to go back down there to get back out. Because there's no other way we can get back, so I'm gonna have to go down there again. Okay. Try that again, but this time we're gonna go slow. Which will make it easier. Yeah, this is one of my favorite levels. I'll show you why. So we do this. We jump down here. Bam. And like that.
Well
Yes.
done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Why should I?
Welcome to the final test.
Yep.
When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Before any cake.
Are you joking?
No, she just doesn't mean that when she says cake. That's why they said the cake is a lie. But I said I don't think she does. Not gonna spoil it. I know the answer. But I'm not gonna spoil it because that wouldn't be too efficient. So I have to remember orange. Go through there. Put that away. Because I can bounce around the other thing as we don't need it here. I don't even mind being watched by you know who. I don't even care. That's the thing. I don't care. There we go.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
By the way, one of my favorite soundtracks out of the Portal game.
What are you doing? Stop it. You're pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success.
Just
Place
one.
the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area.
I just
Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
really want to give a reminder that, by the way, for the YouTube algorithm or like in general for the YouTube age restriction stuff, this is part of the game. It's not part of like me editing stuff in. Just want to clear that real quick because I don't want this video to get age restricted.
Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here.
There we go. We have to go in here. We can. That just goes to show that's the test chamber. The other one where the platform sank. Then what is another one I can show? This one, where she said it was impossible. But anyway, so. Well, you did a good job with the game. I absolutely love it. There we go.
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello, is anyone there?
Nope, because we as Xiao can't even respond. Yeah, the invisible platform. Oh,
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
nope.
Uh-oh, somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they didn't get it. There's still some left.
It's probably the dialogue that you didn't even hear anything. Which is normal and is to be expected. Alright, so I have that, but we need to basically move in here, but this platform moves uncontrollably, so what we're gonna have to do, or I guess settle for, is we have to step onto these things so that we can go there and shoot that right there. And then we just basically have to walk on it. There we go. And then we just go in here. Alright then. Just yump. And there's a loading screen here. Yeah. Alright.
Going the right way. Where do you think you're going?
Why would you care? Regardless.
You're going. Hello?
Why would you care? That one it is. Okay. Whoa. What was that? Did you guys just see that weird bug there was? Yeah, but I can't get in there. Which one goes up the highest? I don't want to get squashed by the ceiling. I guess this one. Whoa. There we go. Yump.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye? And you were like, and then I was all, we pretended we were
No
going to.
way.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye? And then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Yeah, that doesn't help any facts at all, in fact. But you don't need to state the obvious. There we go. I'm gonna go through here.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you.
I don't care, you don't tell me what to do.
I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
Where do we have to go? So up there, I should probably go down here for now, analyze, and then go back up there. So I think that's not open, so we can't go in there. At least that's obvious. We need to, or maybe that. There we go. Now where we should be. Now we have to walk on here.
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh.
There we go, loading screen. Boop. Okay, so we can take another look at one of these secrets. And I don't think you can actually make this jump, and even if you did, I guess there's a prevention against that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Good night. There we go.
Critical error.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
I don't blame.
And get that one out. There we go. If I can. Okay, let's... No, we need that arm to go out of the way. There we go.
You're not a good person. You know that,
Are
right?
you still there?
Yes, that
Good
is
people
the...
don't end up here.
It's the dialogue.
Can you hear me?
Oh, that's actually kind of loud. I think I'll turn that down and post a slight bit. At least for me, it's a little noisy on the ears, but I guess I'm just sensitive in that regard. Loud noises are very sensitive. Because I take good care of my hearing. So out of the fact, I know we have to go... We have to... We don't have to go in here, I think. Or do we not? Well, we don't. Technically. But there is... a bridge here that we can use. Okay, there we go. And down here.
Hey. Hey. I don't hate you.
And neither do I, but I need to remove you so I can continue. Alright. So now all we need to do is we need to shoot a portal there, then step through and one. Like that. And...
This is your fault.
Nope, it
It
isn't.
didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
Don't care.
I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you?
Of course I don't. Why should I? There we go. Now we got through there. We don't need them. We're just gonna walk through here. Oh yeah, we do need them again. All right. What? Shoot! Ah, dang. Come on. There we go. Boop. Because we need to go through here. And then we need to get him to shoot up there because we need that to continue. Whoa, that was close. Okay. Oh, and I even got it. Alright. There we go. Now we'll go through here. There we go. And then we basically only have to go back through here because we don't need the gun guy anymore. Go over here. Walk over here. Loading screen. Go here, go there, boom. Ah, that's a disgusting noise, I hate that. Okay. Okay, wait, I have to go back there. I'm gonna go through here. We'll do that. Yoink. Die. Go there, take this one out.
Put me down. Shutting down. You are not function.
Thank you. Oh, you're over there. Get to you.
Help.
Yeah, I know what many people of you might be thinking, like you don't have to do it that way, but I still choose to do it that way because it's easier.
Hard feelings.
Alright, go up there. Wait, go up there. Like, nope, you don't. Goodbye. There we go. Oh no, you don't. Oh. I don't need a bunny hop in this game, but it helps. Oh my god, I thought I was... Whoa, I thought I was at my demise, but no, I should probably just do it like this. If I'm gonna do it, I should do it like that, then. And not fall off. Alright. Another secret about the company, if I can get it in focus. Purpose awarded, Lime's aperture. Aperture proposal, less expensive. Yeah, stuff. You guys want to see those slides, I guess. Watch another playthrough. We have to get going.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day.
I guess we both know that isn't going to happen.
You chose this path. Now
Now I have a surprise for you.
Deploying surprise in 5, 4.
Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that?
It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before.
Never mind, it's a mystery I'll solve later.
By myself. Because you'll be dead.
Where are you taking that thing?
I love it. I love that
I
dialogue, don't
wouldn't
get me
bother with
wrong.
that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
And goodbye. Boop.
You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa.
I love that. You have to watch out here because that's where something falls out or comes out of.
Incinerated, did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket.
Should.
Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful
Crap.
than neurotoxin.
Try it again.
Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice.
I love
aren't
how that-
mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
I love how she doesn't care at all at this point. It's funny.
It's a cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
You. What is that? Oh, what's that?
And I missed. There we go.
This isn't brave.
That thing has
It's
numbers
murder.
on it.
What did I
Why the
have
heck
to
did it
do?
fall out? I didn't even do anything.
Between us is that I can
fine.
feel pain.
Are you coming
You
down?
don't even care, do
You're the
you?
lady from...
Of course I
Did
don't.
you smell something burning? What's that noise? Is that a gun?
Shrek.
Did you smell something burning? Oh, what's in here?
Goodbye.
Did you? You think you're doing some damage?
2 10.
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this one because I was
Freaking
curious.
shut the hell up, my god.
You've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Neurotoxin.
So deadly.
Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
Or me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny.
I freaking don't miss your stupid thing. I don't like it.
You, look,
Come on.
you're wasting
Shoot.
your time.
Fire now. There we go.
Point.
Anyway,
Get it.
survival. Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your
Right.
brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist.
You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee.
Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on?
We can do it. Don't worry.
Back in here. I have
And
infinite capacity
done.
for
Goodbye.
knowledge and
My god, okay. That was not hard at all. That was actually easy.
Standing between us.
well, almost.
Unless you have a plan for building some simple computer parts in a big hurry, this place isn't going to be safe much longer. Good job on that, by the way.
And yes, I used to be able to do it faster because like precise portal placements, but anyways, I guess that's for the most part the game. There are still some more you'll see, and I'm just gonna let that run through, and I'm gonna sign off at the end. So yeah.
Thank you for assuming the potty escort submission position.
is Portal 1. I hope you guys very much enjoyed the playthrough. If you did, leave a like, maybe consider sharing it with a couple of your friends, and subscribe. And I guess, bye.